Question number 6. Find in the simplest form P, Q, R, S. All these coordinates we need to find. Okay. First of all, let's look at P. At P, you know that x is equal to 0. So we can put x is equal to 0 in this function. Minus 5a minus 2a. Modulus returns the positive value 5a minus 2a, 3a. So that means at P, y coordinate is 3a. Next, for Q and R are x coordinates, x intercepts of the graph. So we need to put y is equal to 0. Okay. At Q and R, y is equal to 0. That means the modulus function this is equal to 0, and you can break it into two parts always. First the positive part, then the negative part. Positive part is 3x minus 5a minus 2a is equal to 0. Negative part will be negative 3x minus 5a minus 2a is equal to 0. Solve this in terms of a. X is equal to 7a over 3, and this in terms of a. X is equal to 3a over 3a over 3a. This is just a. So 7 by 3a and a. That means which is bigger? 7 over 3 is bigger than single a. So R must have the coordinate 7a over 3, and Q is just a. Alright. So we have Q and R coordinates also. Q is a0, R is 7a by 3, 0. Now, what about S? S is the midpoint of Q and R, isn't it? The x coordinate, at least the x coordinate is the midpoint. Okay. So x coordinate is for S a plus 7a over 3 divided by 2, which is 5a over 3. The x coordinate is 5a over 3. Now what about the y coordinate? We need the y coordinate also. For that you need to do check how's the transformation going on here. So let's start by this function. We need to go from y is equal to the parent function is just root x, right? We need to reach y is equal to 3x minus 5a minus 2a. So the first step is how this 0 point how this point 0 origin reached here. First of all, there is minus 5a. That means it reached towards right. Okay, first of all, minus 5a, it reached towards right, moved towards right by 5a. Okay, so that means 0 point moved to 5a, and 0 because it's the horizontal translation. When you subtract, it moves towards right. Okay, so it was at 5a. Let's say it is now here 5a. Now there is minus 2a. Minus 2a means vertical translation. It went down. Okay, so 5a minus 2a. Sorry, not 5a. That's the x coordinate 5a. But what's the y coordinate here? Y coordinate is 0, right? So 0 is moving down by 2 units. 0 minus 2a minus 2a. So that means the s for s, the y coordinate is minus 2a. One more time explaining, you start from 0, 0, normal absolute function. Minus 5a means you move 5a towards right. We did that. Now this point is going to move down by 2a. Y coordinate is, that's the x coordinate 5a, but the y coordinate is still uh, 0. So 0 minus 2a is minus 2a. Now you must be wondering, what about this 3x? We didn't consider 3 here. 3 is basically horizontal stretch. Okay, so that x coordinate 5a got divided by 3. That's why in S you have 5a over 3. Okay, because you know that horizontal stretch, when you multiply an angle with a number, it reduces the period of that function, or the x coordinate has to be divided by that number. Okay, so it's 5 over 3 and minus 2a. Okay, little tricky. No questions for the b part. Now we need to solve this equation. First, let's look at it. This is exactly the same function on the left side. The right side, we have a line here, x minus 2a. Okay, so I'm just doing with red line a sketch. Means there is some line, x minus 2a, and you need to give these two coordinates, okay, where the line will intersect the absolute function. So we don't need to consider the graph really. We can just solve this p part. One will be with the positive value. Both will absolute function will be taken positive. The other will be with the negative value. Both will be taken negative. Okay. For the positive part, 3x minus 5a minus 2a is equal to x minus 2a. For the negative part, minus 3x minus 5a minus 2a is equal to, the right side also you take minus x minus 2a. Okay. And then solve for x. The left side, 2x 7, 7 minus 2, 5a, x is equal to 2.5a. This one, 3a minus 3a minus 3 plus 1 minus a, x is equal to a by 2. So these are the two solutions or the values where this line intersects the curve. Okay. So that's it for the question number 6.